Today I'm making a proper crowd pleaser, my Mexican lasagna. It's a proper dinner winner. To a hot pan, I've got it on a medium heat. I'm just gonna add some olive oil, a good glug, and one diced onion, doesn't matter, white or red. So that onion has softened down nicely. To the pan now, I've got one red pepper here, which I've just finely diced. I've got 2 garlic cloves, which I've just sliced. And then you're gonna need some beef mince. Alternatively, you could swap this out. You could use pork, turkey, chicken, whatever you like. Let's get that straight into the pan. And you just wanna break that up. Because what we wanna do is really brown this meat off, and I wanna extract any sort of water. That's had about 4 or 5 minutes now. Now we can start to build up our flavors. So I'm gonna add a good pinch of salt, some good turns of the pepper mill, plenty of black pepper in there, a good teaspoon of dried oregano, same again, teaspoon each of cumin powder, coriander powder, smoked paprika, and half a teaspoon of chili powder. I'm using a mild chili powder. That'll do us there. To that, I've got my smoked chipotle paste. I love this stuff, and I'm putting in a good, actually that's probably near enough, a tablespoon there. Next in, a tin of my old favourites, the Mooties. And I like a little bit of sweetness with mine, just against the background of the heat of the chili. So I'm going in with a good tablespoon of honey. And we're gonna stick a lid on it. I'm just gonna leave it to simmer for about 10 minutes until everything is nicely softened down. Now's the time you wanna get your oven on, 180C fan, get that preheating, and we're gonna crack on and make up this Mexican lasagna. I'm just using standard flour tortillas here. And you're gonna coat each of these in some mascarpone cheese. This is basically our béchamel sauce, if you like. Basically, just repeat the process for all your tortillas that you're gonna need. Lay your first tortilla in, and then in with some of your chili mix. And you just wanna spread it out. And then I like to sprinkle each layer with a mixture of mozzarella and cheddar. That's it, and just repeat the same process until you've used up all of your tortillas. I'm gonna add the remaining bits of our mozzarella and cheddar with a little bit more of our oregano. Into the oven now for 25 to 30 minutes. What you're looking for, obviously, is that cheese to be nicely melted and it to be nice and golden brown on the top. That is a little bite of heaven. I'm eating a Italian lasagna that's gone on holiday to Mexico, had 1 too many tequilas and come back as a Mexican lasagna. Until next time, it's cooking good.